just around 8 months. It starts tonight.
8 months, yeah. Yes, people there, welcome back to the channel. A little bit different today. Barnet versus Arsenal on the 20. Expect the busiest of lives today, but let's see how it goes anyway. See some of the forget the new head coach for the Arsenal under 21. Some Horseman or something. Dave Horseman, Thomas Horseman, David Horseman, David Ornstein. I don't know.
And Forest Green Rovers.
Oh, Forest Green. He likes a bit of Rovers. Forest Green and Bristol Rovers. Oh, there is one
Arsenal's under 21s, having been at the club for almost a
fans in the Barnet Stadium. There is 101 Barnet fans altogether. This is 100 and.
Well, let's give you an idea.
Can't remember what I said, but I'm going to call it 165 people. But hold on, the teams are coming up. Affordable homes in Barnet today. It's around the corner now.
Heavy opening night defeat at
Affordable homes. There they are, right there. I can see them. Aye. Barnet versus Arsenal, people. If you live near Underhill, you know. Oh shit. That's a reasonable shit-off.
Defeats at Cardiff and Exeter City, although that was a 7-goal thriller.
Boys.
Southwest. Plenty of heart that they will have taken, no doubt, from opening night.
Yes, brother.
That in itself should be
the teams are on their way out. Yes, brother, what's good? What you saying, my real one? I agree, bro. I thought you were someone. Bros, I ain't got my glasses on. What you saying, bros? My eyes still look beautiful. They're just getting a bit ineffective, bros. Like, do you know what I mean? They look wonderful still. I was looking at them, like, just earlier on. I was like, fuck, mate, I can hardly see fuck all three no more. Like, you're a beautiful set of eyes. What you saying, brother? How's Alex? How's the wifey? How's everyone else? As Tricky. Why am I going to forget his name today? Ray Tricky.
They don't have any competitive football under their belts. The last fixture of any meaning came back.
And you know something I'd remember, innit? Do you think it's a third kit? No, a third kit's gangster, isn't it? Second of that, bros, don't even ever look at that home kit this season with that little maroon bit. Bros, a lot of the training tops are nice at Arsenal. Let's see if there's anyone we recognise in this Arsenal team. Will Anwari's brother be there? Emerson Anwari. Emerson Anwari. I hear he's a very good central midfielder or a very good right back. Drafting through because his brother's on for sale, even though he'll probably go out on loan, but he's for sale officially at the moment. 14 days left of the transfer window, and Wari's for sale with 4 days left of the window. If he hasn't been sold, he'll be loaned. I prefer loan. Go Como, man. Go Como. Go Como. Go with Cesc Fabregas. In Cesc I trust. Yeah, all good, bro. Been away for 2 weeks, so back to reality. Glad to hear it, bro. Glad you're going to borrow me a few notes, bro. Like, just fling a few through the phone. Just for out of London tax purposes and, you know, shit like that, bros. Shit. I've got to come back to the hood. Right, Barnet team, 1 second. Tyler Ashby Hammond, watch out for him. Thomas Knowles, Kennock's a good player. Williams, Fucker. Right, Maskell, Conley, Seal. Who? Machesko, I'll watch him. Machesko, good player. Gallagher's on the bench. He's a watch for Carnu, Gallagher, Senior. Fuck me, it sounds like me and Grievo. Gallagher, Senior, and Carnu. Don't watch their legs now. Look at the local done to me, bros. Local, hold on. Carl Ranson's in goal. Julian, who got some minutes. Washington, O'Neill, Musiari, I don't know. Oglenke, Stevens, Ibrahim, we know about him. Mooney, Augustine, we know about him. And Harry Amons, the left winger, we know about him. Porter's on the bench, goalkeeper. And Wari's on the bench. Anwari's on the bench. Elijah Upson, the new signing this summer, is on the bench. Hold on. Elijah Upson's on the bench. Emerson Anwari's on the bench. But just on the NK, Cedric O'Neill, the Irish boy, is playing. All right, there is a few players I want to keep my eye on. Cedric O'Neill. That Ibrahim in midfield. That Kedik, I think his name. I think his name is Kedik, actually. It's not Cedric. I think his name is Kedik O'Neill. Kedik.
He was in the middle a year ago when Barnet kicked off last season's trophy campaign on the wrong end.
Well, that was almost a third top straight down the bin.
Was also in charge for Arsenal's victory at Leyton Orient in this competition.
There's one for Grievo.
Ago, but such is the fast-paced nature of.
What a fucking fit you don't foul.
Very few of this current Arsenal group will still remain thrown that
night. Oh shit! I would too, but I don't spend too much. I had them kneecaps. Hey, brother, let me move on these guys, but we are at kick-off. Shouts out to Giva. Emerson and Warriors in the bet. Why ain't Emerson starting, boss?
He's knocking on the door.
Was the game too big for him out here today? Away at Barnet. Should have went to the game, innit, man?
He's an 18-year-old midfielder who played in some of the senior
It's
squads
actually not even that technically. You know, just.
And at the top of your screen there, stood right next to the referee.
At the top of your screen, stood right. I don't know what he's saying, but yeah, stood right there. Julian, the defender, has had some minutes. Who's your captain here? He's had a lot of minutes during pre-season.
In the National League.
Julian! Hey, stop hating a guy like that video. Seconds away
so
from.
North London's the setting. North London's also the destination.
North London and Barnet.
It all starts tonight for Barnet and Arsenal's under-21s in this year's Virtue Trophy.
Virtual trophy. Wait, you don't win one. You just walk up the steps and start giving it all that with no. Did that say virtual trophy? Virtue maybe. Virtue. Fuck off. My God!
It's an early touch, but
well, there's a calamity straight away. That's 1-0 Barnet. Barnet with decent. That should be 1-0, bro. The goalkeeper, I don't know what he's trying. Well, this could be funny. Bruh. So, centre forward or whoever, Julian, someone just rolls it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper takes a touch. The Barnet boy wades down him. It could have went anywhere. The left winger comes in on the fucking left peg. Over the bar. Right, I don't trust that goalkeeper, and I never, ever want him to play for the first team, bar in the first 10 seconds away at Underhill. Oh shit, someone's passed it back to him. Don't do it. I kicked it first time. Don't blame me, bro. Boom! Straight down the pitch. Shaky start then. Alright, just by the Arsenal goalkeeper, I suppose.
No secret to what Barnet are trying to do here. But these young gunners.
So what are we looking out for? We're looking out for Kieran O'Neill. We're looking out for Ibrahim in midfield. Julian, who's played quite a lot of minutes during pre-season with the first team boys. May as well just play Nathan Awari since he's up for sale now and won't play another minute for the first team. May as well just got Nathan out here with his brother and all sorts. Who's that at left back? Good tackle. Hey, Washington in left back, y'all. Handy tackle there. Very tasty, y'all.
It's the first competitive fixture between Barnet and Arsenal, two neighbours on the north side of the nation's capital. And
north side, y'all.
Being the operative word here in the first 90 seconds or so.
We need to see a Moose, Harry, a Moons, or a Moose, whatever. Yeah, a Moose, him on the left wing. He has made his debut for the first team at the end of the day. Ibrahim's made his debut for the first team last season. I
certainly think a lot of him at Arsenal.
K. Daniel, could he be next? Little Irish mate. From Dublin, Donegal or something. Father in the stands now having a little Guinness, watching the game. Just for the crick. The B Army Stadium. I love Underhill. Is it still called Underhill? Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing if you're new. Barnet versus Arsenal under-21s. Here's Ibrahim.
Watched by Matejko.
Oh, Matejko. Watch out for him in the Barnet colours. Danger, man, I say, Matejko.
Manson again, not deterred by that early scare. It's quite a forward starting position as Teash Mohammed was trying to mimic there too and found himself in no man's land briefly. Knowles will get away from Augustian. Come on,
Augustian, boy, get your foot in.
We'll bring that back for a Barnet free kick, I think. Slight tug.
And what's good, people, the pre-season's done. We're here now, obviously doing a quick under-21 game. Boxing this weekend on the channel. Shouts out to Lid.
Barnet winners against Salford City on
Lid
Saturday.
Fighting up at the hideout in Bolton. That is this coming Saturday on the channel. Friday night Arsenal commentary. Saturday boxing live from Bolton at the Hideout Arena. Sunday at 10 PM live to talk about everything that's happened over the weekend. So Friday Arsenal commentary. Saturday boxing from the Hideout Bolton. Super Lid Cherry. Lid is in the building. Lid will be in the building at the Hideout. Wait, don't give it to the goalkeeper. I don't like this goalkeeper. whoever he is, hopefully he'll never make his way to the first team. Here's Julian at right back, though, who has got a lot of minutes during the pre-season. Into the Irish boy, Cédric O'Neill. Go on, Cédric Bay. Put your foot in, son. Don't be shy, people. Do get the comments in. Do be liking, do be subscribing if we is new. Julian again getting busy at right back. Getting done, though, there. Ibrahim, I think that was coming back to help him out. Barnet throw, 4.5 minutes gone.
Before the game of a senior squad against an under-21s. I wonder how they will look to target set-piece opportunities this evening and launch long throws and balls into the Arsenal penalty area. To the youngsters' credit,
Mr. Italian, porco dio, mi grande mi cazzo, eh? Eh? Porco. 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 I'm like fucking Rocky, yo. Don't fucking come at me like that, yo. I'll kick your ass, yo. Don't play with me, boy. Don't fuck me about, huh? Don't play with me, boy. Call back some boys from Napoli real quick, bro. You know? And Napoli. Hey, boy. Porco dio. Mi grande mi cazzo.
Moving a target for Arsenal.
You get me, bro?
Going down once in a free kick. Won't get one. Ibrahim wearing the captain's armband. Almost found O'Neill.
Stallion, eh? Stallion, huh?
A long ball for Knowles to chase. You'll have Mescal in the middle, but referee's whistle has already gone, presumably for offside.
He's still there, huh? Come at me, boy. I'm waiting, huh?
Finished third in their group.
You Italian, huh? I expect more from you, bro.
One apiece with Brighton's under-21s and then one on penalties, of course. Were this to
let me mafia your asshole, huh?
Go to a penalty shootout.
Son of a bitch, huh?
The winner of the shootout then gets a bonus.
Go on, son, get stuck in there.
Collision with Wright and Ibrahim involved.
Well, you can't hear the game. You deaf? You deaf? Do you know what I mean? You deaf?
Arsenal finished bottom.
Don't come at me, yo.
Failed to make it out of the group.
I'll come over to Napoli and kick your ass, yo.
Qualifying for the second round.
Who's playing next to Oglienke at centre-back? I have no idea. Julian is at right-back, though. Hold on, let me tell you. Yeah, you're catching me out real quick there. I have no idea. I really should go and check these things, innit? Listen, I'm dealing with the players that I recognise at the moment. Ibrahim, Cédric O'Neill, Anus on the left wing.
In the EFL trophy of different
Who else? Is that about it? Julian right-back.
2022 when they
I have no idea who that fucking goalkeeper is. But shouts out to you, Daniel Holmes. Beautiful name as well, by the way. Daniel, lovely name. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. I really should try and check these things out, though. Good point, bro. I'm not even upset at you. I'm not mad at you, man. It's a good point. It's a fine point. Watch live. News.
10 lock.
I'll soon get pissed off in a minute, though. They don't go my way here.
Neil takes over.
Hey, here we go, bruvs. I got it. Better late. As Barnet about to go 1-0 up. Here's your boy. Ransom. Oh, fuck me. This is going to be even harder to tell now. Obviously, we're in number order. Who's the defender here? I have no idea. Let me just find out for you. 52. Joseph Elliott. There's your boy. All right, I've tracked down your boy. Hold on. I've tracked down your boy. That's good. I like it. Go on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Even the boys, the stars of tomorrow. Do be liking, do be subscribing if we is new. 8 minutes gone. 0-0.
Making his debut for the Bees this evening.
It's Marisa. M-U-R-I-S-A. Marisa. I think. Yeah, Marisa. Number 77, 100%. He's right centre-back. Julian is at right-back. Your boy Oglienka is at centre-back. And at left-back, I have no idea either. We'll sort that out in a minute. Good point, though. And I have got team sheet in hand. Nice one, brother. I do like it. Mwah. Love you, bro. Don't hit it, don't hit it, Sanks. This goalkeeper's dodgy. Don't you hit it, Dreads. Ah! 1-0 Barnet.
Opens the scoring.
Oh, Dread, why did you do that?
With his very first shot of the game,
very first shot, the game's just started.
Scores his first.
Yes, bro!
They've utilised the long ball quite
well, Arsenal have just gone 1-0 down to the might, bruv, the might of Barnet.
Matejko finding Seor in space.
Old Matejko. The Barnet danger man there. Just getting that bit of space. This kid in goal as well has got the dodgiest looking, not looking, sorry, that's a bit funny. Dodgiest. Just go look at the first minute if you ever can. Just watch the first 16 seconds. The first 16 seconds tells you all you need to know about this Arsenal goalkeeper. Silly young man. Arsenal are pissing me off. We are preparing and thinking about bids for Yildiz. We've been thinking and preparing and hitting the acceleration button on a deal for Conja for the last 8 weeks.
But this is first start.
And to be real, I feel only Conja will come in. I don't think we're going to get a top left winger. I think we're going to let Martinelli and Tazoli's run with it so far. I'm not calling him Solis, by the way. It's Tazoli's for me. He's looked okay. His first touch is a bit iffy. At 34 mil, he's already looking like a bargain. I get that bit.
Augustian trying to under pressure. All in.
Could have been two.
By Tom Knowles. Just slightly in behind him, made it difficult to...
Come on, Arsenal, pull your finger out, boys. Please don't just get smashed up away at Barnet. I'm begging you. None of you good enough, like near first team sort of distance level.
You get the sense this is a really confident Barnet group.
You get the sense, do you, son?
Only just missed out on a playoff place last season in their first campaign back.
What made you sense that then, Sam? This commentator's sensing things. He's sensing things I'm not seeing. But 11 minutes gone, Barnet 1, Arsenal 0.
For Barnet this evening.
Here's the facts about the senses getting involved. Woo! Ball whipped in. Decently defended by Oglienke, I think. Is that his name? Where the fuck is that team sheet gone again? Seriously, I just got to keep that there.
Williams will send it all the way back to Ashby Ham.
Uganaki? Yeah, something like that. He'll do for me.
It's a little bit better though with that touch from Craig Farquhar.
Old Craig there. Fucking about when I got no bands. Man, every time I go to TikTok, that song is just there. Kilo Ken, pop, 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 pop. It is hard though. Come on, keep it. Just get rid of it. Here's the 77 now. Mercia.
Under 21s being put under such pressure in the early stages of the game. Granson again shows composure.
Composure does the old Granson.
To O'Neill at Washington.
Ranson, is that the goalkeeper? He's meant to be half decent. I don't like Ranson. He's not making the first team. Here's Juliendo. A little bit more hope in this little youngster. Theo Julien.
Nike's long ball, looking for Mooney. Ashby Hammond comes out. Just about gets enough on it to find Aaron Lawala.
Mooney, the little striker, needs to be working a lot harder. Never heard of him in my life.
Not to any side, a throw-in.
Talking of young 18-year-olds, this Igor Tijon of Blackburn. Igor Tijon.
Aaron Lawala won the
It's getting a bit boring, isn't it? We've been after him for like 6 months now. I hope if he ever does touch the Emirates, like, I know he's going to go here, like under 21s, but fuck me. I hope he's half decent. We're willing to pay $2 million for him, or it's going to go to a tribunal, or both, or fuck it, we can't go to both, can we? But
surrounded by Arsenal shirts.
I wish we'd sign as a left winger.
Way between 2 or 3 of them, goes down. Quick glance at the referee, who's not interested, and I'm not sure they'll be all that interested in that attempt at buying a foul either.
Free kick to Arsenal, getting a bit tasty on that right hand side.
Plenty of confidence rushing through the veins of the goal scorer, Siot.
Oh, Siot. The goal scorer boy there. Who's Archie? Stevens, eh? Ken, what I mean, we man. Kidik or Neil, eh? Not really seeing none of these boys stand up. Kadik is number 53 though, trying to keep my eye on him.
Possessed by Conley.
Who else? Marcel Washington is the left back, I do believe. I think Marcel Washington is the left back today. Emerson and Wari on the bench. The brother of Atham, who's getting sacked by Arsenal, literally. Should have just sent Atham on, do you know what I mean? Depends how you're watching things, but Sky, like Red Button, it's on Sky Interactive as well, bro. So it's not even that hard to find. It's all over the gap. But Sky Red Button Interactive, not like the Sky Sports News is, you know, bros. If you've got proper Sky, like traditional. And then just go hunting, bros. It's everywhere. I found it as soon as I went on to the first. I checked EFL 2, League 2, Barnet pad channel. There it was. But it's all over the gap. It's nice and easy. So, for that politeness, Highbury 007. Do be liking and do be subscribing as you is new. Julian getting busy down the right hand side. Again, had 20 minutes in the pre-season, so we've got high hopes for this Julian at right back so far. Keeping Ethan and Wari's brother out, who's meant to be a very promising right back. Come central midfielder, Emerson and Wari. I'm already predicting his career is just going to go like his brothers, and that's that way out of Arsenal. Don't know why I'm saying it, just there you go. Ibrahim, the number 44. Numbers to keep a lookout for, though. Ibrahim, number 44, has made his first team debut for Arsenal. Theo Julian has played with the first team, the number 45. Andre Anus, the number 43. I'm pretty sure he's made his debut for the first team last year in the League Cup. I'm fucking certain he did. And then there's Kadik O'Neill, bought from Ireland a year or two back, was meant to be very good, or is meant to be very good rather. And Ife Ibrahim, number 44, as I've just mentioned, the captain for the Arsenal under-21s. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing if we is new.
18-yard box under a bit of pressure.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be two. Good defending by Nurisia, the centre-back. Alright, he looks like he's sorting himself out now at the back after a difficult first couple of minutes. I don't see why this level should be shocking Arsenal to 21 so bad. There's no one in the stadium, there's no one there, no local in Barnet gives a fuck about the game, do you know what I mean? Lovely. I should have went there now. Just fucking had the whole stand to myself running around. Whee! Going live from the stadium, mate, you came on, leave me, man.
Does well to get a fist to that.
Here is that a nose?
Augustian.
No, it's Augustian, the number 37, sorry.
Briefly, as far as Kenlock.
Where is this cunt, the nose? 43, come on, son. I want more from you. Gonna have to get out of R&R first, I suppose. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing if we is new.
Balls that out quickly for Mooney.
Mooney's trying to get away there. Decent tackle on Mooney, though. Big man challenge. We have too many injuries. Mauricio is our under-18s defensive midfielder. Wow, he's definitely a centre-back tonight, Raz. 100%. As you did call me out on that, and very rightly so. He has slipped in at centre-back. Washington is at left-back. Julian is at right-back. And the other centre-back is obviously Oggy. I'm going to call him Oggy at the moment. I don't want to butcher their names or pronunciations. I'm not massively into the under-18s and 21s. Yes, I've covered a couple of games, but I want to look at the future of Arsenal, even though, again, realistically, will any of these make it in the first team? A lot of people would say Anus, I think, has got as good a chance as any. A lot of people are talking about one of the boys that's on the bench tonight, Emerson and Wari. Maybe because his brother's already kind of hit certain stardom at Arsenal, even though he's on his way out the door this window, which I think is a massive shame. I love anyone from the academy.
For Darlington in the National League North last season. Dean Brennan, the Barnet head coach.
Not seen a massive way back for us. So here's Anus, though, at last on the ball. Obviously, has worried the Barnet defence because he's immediately won a free kick, though. And it wasn't. It was Kadik O'Neill. Apologies, Kadik. Kadik, I'm sorry, mate. We'll go around the grounds shortly. We'll see the other EFL scores. In fact, let's have a little quick look. What? Happy birthday to Super Sham.
Stevens. well to get away from Comley. Nice a bit of space there with Kenlock briefly retreating.
I'll put my head down. You start making inways down the right-hand side. Happy birthday, Super Shan.
This is Group F of the Virtue Trophy.
Virtual Trophy?
Virtue. AFC Wimbledon and Leighton Orient.
But Arsenal corner. Did they say Wimbledon and Orient are our group? And all London group.
This evening that kicked off at 7, so they're just approaching the end of half-time. Wimbledon leading at Leighton Orient by a goal to nil.
Wimbledon are 1 up at the O's. The real Wimbledon. Is this Harry Anous on the corner now?
Chance for Arsenal to level. For Lawala last. Perhaps not.
His name ain't Harry either, it's Andre.
Flicked off
Emerson Awari won Schoolboy of the Year last year. I think Marcel Ligenke could get some minutes if we were to get left back injuries. He worries like that though. He'd rather throw a Skelly, a blatant central midfielder there. Interesting though, and I hope so. I definitely wouldn't be opposed to it. I love players from the academy. Like, what is the harm at home to hold? Presumably with 3-4-0 up. And bringing on a Theo Julian, Iffy Ibrahim. I'm not opposed to this at all. I reckon there should be a rule in the Premier League. There should be 2 academy players on every bench. Like, you can have 9 players on a bench now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm doing count. It is 9, isn't it? Why am I counting on my fingers? This is 9. You're allowed 9 players. I reckon to help British and English football. They talk about England wanting to win a World Cup. Why can't 2 players forcibly have to be from the academy? And then we should be injecting a couple other rules. I don't know. You have to play them certain minutes every season. 2 academy players on every bench, and I'm talking thoroughbred English academy products. Every Premier League, all 20 Premier League clubs, 20 Premier League clubs should have something, a rule like that.
While others were training with the
in fact, Daniel, with such a great name like that, me and you're going to start it. Add me on Twitter, add me on TikTok. We're going to start this revolution. We want 2, not 1, we want 2 academy players on every bench this season. So who are we going to have this season? We could have Marley Salmons and
as head coach yesterday. There's a lot to come to grips with.
Try Iffy Ibrahim, one of your boys, Ogie Yankee, who have you just mentioned? Marcel or Ogie Neke. The boy that scored is his name. I'm not sure what his name is. He's given us a bit of trouble, left and right wing.
Just went a little bit rogue there, perhaps.
I wish someone in midfield could get their foot on the ball for Arsenal here. This shouldn't seriously be boys against men. I know in maybe a lot of aspects it actually could be. But, and probably is, I don't know the average age of this Barnet team, but come on Arsenal. Come on Theo. That's a very good ball by Theo.
Ball between the lines to the skipper Ibrahim.
Almost a good ball to the left wing, looking for Harry Anous, and that's an Arsenal corner.
From Arsenal, Andre Harriman Anous is a threat when he can get involved.
That's why I called him Harry, yeah?
Fortunately for him, went a little early that time and was flagged for offside.
Why in that corner? It was offside. The eagle-eyed linesman down at Underhill, Barnet. Interesting. Shouts out to Thierry. The beautiful one. Boring about that boy. Thursday, innit? Thursday boy, innit? Here come Barnet again down the left hand side. Where's Theo? Well out of position. There he is, sorry. Sorry Theo. I didn't mean that, son.
Space for
that goes straight into Ransom's arms.
That will be a concern, I'm sure, to David Horseman. The amount of space that the likes of Mescal.
Who is this Horseman? The under 20. Give me the under 21 manager. I thought these boys had no drama. No fucking drama.
Horseman's been at Arsenal for nearly a year, as Russell will hope he doesn't get to see that one back.
Did you just do this?
Previously coached in the academies at Southampton, Watford and Manchester United. There is that Knowles chance. Trying to find a corner. See how he fares with a long throw instead.
He's lurking outside my window. What have I just done with the game? Oh. I just managed again. We'll soon be back. 3. 4. Just hear the edge of that hearing.
Turns it round the corner.
Sirens.
Mooney chases after
come
it
on,
again.
Mooney. He kept that
on
in,
the
ref.
wrong side of the last defender.
He kept it in, ref. I could see it all the way here, from here.
Evan Mooney, a Scottish under-19 international.
Scottish under-19.
Played either as a winger or a forward. Joined Arsenal's academy from St Mirren in February.
Who? Actually, missed it. I was talking about. Who did we grab from St Mirren?
So again, the target.
Oh, what a
wonderful
fuck up
touch.
at the back, and that's 2 now.
And scores on his Barnet debut. The long
Barnet
ball.
2.
Arsenal's undoing
Arsenal
once
now.
more.
Something from back in the day. John Lukic, big long ball
and
that was.
Jack Meskel picks up where he left
Straight
off
into
for
trouble, the
Darlington
danger
last
area.
season. The first touch is sublime. It's a little bit lucky that it comes back to him, but nothing fortunate about the finish.
It's Marisa, the defensive midfielder, apparently, according to Daniel. Got himself into a bit of trouble there.
No wonder he was
me.
Dean Brennan's top target over the summer.
Oh. Dean Brennan's top target has just come up with a goods.
This could well prove to be a long night for Arsenal's defenders if they don't manage to somehow try to find a foothold in this game. Here they come again with Matejko.
Matejko for Barnet. Deary me. Arsenal kids could be in a bit of trouble there. Harry O'Neill's coming back helping out defending.
Really
Fuck me, driven in the middle, goalkeeper Ransom grabs it. I ain't got much hope in this Ransom either. He looks like random. Very random. God, this is going to be a long game. Deary me. Archie Stevens now on the right hand side, eh? Come on, big Archie.
Stevens is trying to hold off the much bigger Williams and can only do so but for so long. As Meskel once more finds space, finds the ball. That's out by Julian. Kenlock. Poor touch from him. Stevens will get away, and that's about
Archie
as
trying to get away there.
of a yellow
Big
card
Archie.
as you'll ever see for Brandon Comley. Making his first start for Barnet, having signed in the summer after leaving Walsall.
Yeah, that's what happens when you kick the Arsenal kid like that. A booking for Comley.
Cynical from the 30-year-old midfielder.
Yeah, 30-year-old midfielder.
Touch back from Nawala to Ashby Hammond. Again, Meskel's there.
Yeah.
Matejko.
Even passes in the midfield, we're trying to put ourselves in trouble at the moment. No one looks confident or relaxed on this football at all.
Seal.
Jesus.
Out by Tamian Augustian. Recovers possession for a moment through Washington.
Here's old Theo on the ball. Theo Julian. Hard to judge these kids, but would you throw one of them in against Coventry on Friday? Slightly unfair on some of them, I'm sure, but...
Was it back? Conley looking for scorer of the game's opener, Seal. To twist away from 2 or 3 Arsenal players again, falls on the ball.
Well, this guy's just going like he's a beast, like he's Drogba or something up front.
Arsenal free kick.
Old Seal or something. The days that's already scored, he's trying to terrorise the little boys out here. The youngsters. Is Ibrahim Iffy on the ball?
Arsenal's under-21s finishing 14th in the PL2 last season. They were then subsequently knocked out of the season-ending playoffs by Manchester City in April. And coach Horseman says he's aware that there is a pressure that comes with this badge to win. It's not something they've done a great deal of. If you were to go back towards the tail end of the last campaign.
Horseman's talking the big talk. Yeah, I like it. Here goes Archie Stevens down the right-hand side, though. Decent looking play. Decent play by Stevens. He's Big Harry on the other side now. Washington overlaps him. Crosses bad. Retains possession, though. Here's Ibrahim Iffy.
Stevens. Tricky footwork. As well to get his cross in.
Corner Arsenal.
Ashby Hammond couldn't take any chances.
I think Marley Salmon will be on the bench against Coventry since he hasn't been picked for this match. Yeah, could.
Yeah, would
he automatically be playing under 21 football? Would he automatically be playing under 21?
England under 18.
Is he considered a first team player now?
Perhaps might look to go out on loan to get some first team senior football this season.
Guys just talking about loans. Don't know who he's talking about, but I was wondering about a loan as well.
Augustian.
With a pot shot. We could do with one of them, but it is on the other corner.
But it couldn't quite dip under the crossbar in time.
That's a little bit better. Little snapshot from Augustian, left-footed. Got a deflection over the bar.
Made note after the 3-1 win against Salford on Saturday that he wasn't all that pleased with how they appeared to switch off down the stretch once they had that 3-0 advantage. Said some of the players who came on, he expected more from.
Obviously.
Those players have an opportunity this evening to
etc. Is up and running 3-1. I think I've just heard. Oh,
yeah. Header one comes off of.
That should have been a goal.
Oganaki, and then I think Ricochet.
Oganaki. Damn. Could have got us back into it. Fuck me, it's got to have been harder to miss. Did that come off the goalkeeper's foot? When he headed it. Where did that... I want an inquiry. Who did that hit, man? That should be 2-1. Oh, that should be 2-1. Arsenal 2-0 down. 31 minutes gone away at Barnet. Shouts out to Daniel Home. Row 1. Arsenal World Row 1. Highbury 007. That is, do be liking and do be subscribing if we is new. Arsenal dedicated news channel. This Ezra Konza, oh no. It's going to get done, isn't it? And it's going to get done at a huge price. We're going to bid 51, then 55. And then it's going to get nearer 60. They're going to still be turning it down. We'd have beaten Coventry, but then...
So wanting more width.
What is it actually going to take to get this guy? Like, considering 2 years left on his contract, 28. Is he that good? Mooney's away. He isn't. He's offside. Come on, referee, you bastard linesman. Let it go, man.
Mooney the target.
That's marginal at best, bro.
Established himself
Don't
in the Arsenal under-21 team in the second half of last season.
165 fans at the Barnet Stadium this evening, Underhill, North London. Barney.
First goal at under-21 level against Leeds United.
59 of them being Arsenal.
Produced some encouraging performances.
He has captained the under-21s against Newcastle under-21s, and I assume he'll win his first. I assume he will in the first half of the season be among the first team since he can play both at right back with Saliba and Kimber both being dodgy. Very good point, my friend. Very, very, very good point. And to be honest with you, who did we play? Borussia Dortmund. When he come on in that game, he made 1 or 2 very good tackles, man, for me. I went live for that game, and I was, I think I'm going to be honest with you, I gave him man of the match. Even though he come on very late in the game, we were already beaten, and I gave Marley Salmon the man of the match. There was a toss-up between him, and I was taking the piss a little bit by trying to give it to Meslier, because he hadn't conceded a goal thus far. I think he did end up conceding a goal in the game, though, Meslier. Was the beating already delivered at 3-2? But Marley Salmon, yes, I have no problem with him sticking around. And as I'm saying, EFL Cup, FA Cup, and some token. When I say token, I'm not trying to take the piss, but Hull is round the corner very soon. Coventry at home. Why against the Coventries and Hulls, with no disrespect of the world, can't Marley come on for the last 10-15 minutes? And that would go a long way. And again, where the group, well, there's no group no more in Europe, where it's just you play any random, it's like 8 games, home and away, 4 home, 4 and away, as far as I remember. You've got to be in the top 16 to qualify outright. This is a bit better, by the way, by Arsenal. Mooney in from Anus, and it is a free kick to Arsenal in a dangerous position. Yui is in the building! Bro. What's good, brother? Bros, are we going to make a move or what, bros? I don't know. For fuck's sake, bear speeching, draw the thing. For fuck's sake, tell me about it, bros. I've got an Ezra Konza feeling, bros. I know that's more than sitting on the fence, but I just think more than sitting on the fence, but I just believe. I'll call you after the live. I'm live for this Arsenal Barnet game, but Arsenal getting murdered.
I'm not sure he'll get to hit it though.
No, I didn't know. Arsenal was involved. Arsenal 2-0 down.
Stacking up at least in the favour of David Horseman's side.
No, man, it's under 21, you fucker. That EFL Cup. Where? Where was I? I think, bro, we're strengthening. We're doing the same as last year. Like, I don't know, like, Chelsea have already spent more than us. We bought, I don't want to call them all squad players, but you know my feeling on last year's window. It made us strong in every position. The loan of Hincapié, Mascara. It stiffened up everywhere, even Norgard, Zubamendi, Eze, Maduki. It made it even with injuries. Like, we were going for this league. And we did get a lot of injuries, and that's 2-1, right? Go! Who was that? Iffy?
Not that Arsenal will care one bit.
Let's have a wee look at this, eh? Right, the 59 has got it
that's
here.
Not how they drew it up on the training ground.
I think it's off the Barnet defender. Beautiful goal. Beautiful own goal of the year. We're just going to make sure we're stiff, bros. With Saliba out, we're going to make sure now we've got a right back that helps old brittle bones. Kieran Tierney at right back. Timber at right back. I'm calling him Kieran Timber because he's a bit brittle, and Ben White I think will still leave. We're going to get Endre. That's how we're going to justify the Endre Kozra fee, because he's now going to be our right back after 4 months of deputising for William Saliba. That's the way we're going to justify spending £62.1 million on Ezra Konza. 62.1, you heard it from me, yeah? Alright, 61.9. 62.1, I think. Yeah? I'm going to stick with my first one, £62.1 million, Ezra Konza. He used to take the piss out of Guardiola when he used to spend 50 million on fullbacks. This is 62 mil, and the geezer ain't even a fullback. He's a centre back with fullback-ish in him. Ish! And when you put all these 62 mils together, couldn't you have just went for an Alvarez or a Yildiz? Go on, Arsenal boys!
Strong challenge made by Lawala just as Arsenal were
it's going to be... Bro, why are you mentioning Barcola? What are we going to do? Coming in the 11th hour for this geezer? Because Liverpool have been more than knocking on the door. I know they're doing a massive Arsenal thing right now, sitting there waiting like a goat. They're waiting there like they're grooming the signing. You know what I mean? Like they're combing its hair or something. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing... Go on, Iffy! Ah! Corner! Go on, Arsenal. It's going to be Kenan or Barcola. Why Barcola? I prefer Kenan. Alvarez is like the puff team in year 11 when you're in year 9. We've got no transfer. I think next year is going to be the year he moves, bros. I think they're going to force him to stay until he's got 2 years left on his contract, Alvarez. And when I say force, I mean literally grooming, forcing, manipulating. Acceleration. Yeah, anyway, yeah, they're not going to let it go, are they? But I still believe, rather than, God forbid, sell it to Club Holland or Club Meiji, I reckon they'll do a deal with Arsenal. Why am I saying this? Arsenal are waiting to be invited to a private party between just us and Atletico, like all cozy, like we will do it on the phone, like, yo, you're right, babes. Yeah, can we come talk? Yeah, you got the wine. Yeah, you got condoms. You got chocolates. You got salad and falafel.
More traditional corner.
Like, I just don't know.
Disappointingly.
But why mention Barcola? That intrigues me. Do you think we're just going to steal in that after Liverpool have basically been touching TE, certain tongue action with Barcola, after a bit of all of that, and you know what I mean? Alright, I know it ain't straight the actual thing. I know they ejaculate. I know they ain't come up with Barcola just yet, yeah? They ain't come yet, so they ain't bust. So Barcola ain't jumped to the plane, he ain't bust either, so in Danny Huey terms. What we're going to do is come in the 11th hour and say this was the plan the whole time. We wanted to make it look like we didn't want you. We wanted the deal to be accepted by Liverpool. We always knew we were going to bid exactly 116 million, 19 million. I reckon it's just going to have to be the Anderson and Morgan fuckface team from Chelsea. I think as soon as it eclipsed that level, 118, 119, I think, yeah, PSG are ready to accelerate on selling Barcola. I don't know. I think Arsenal will sit back and watch this and pretend we want Kenan until Juventus piss us off. Yeah, the next year. Williams will turn it back to the goalkeeper. Year 10. Yeah, maybe. He would have just left, didn't it? He would have left. You're big man in year 10 now, you know what I mean? Running things differently. Yeah, man. I'm getting it. I feel it. Arsenal having that minute and a half of wonderful football. And now just sort of, I don't know, it's died back down again. 2-1 and 2 Barnet as we stand. But well done for Arsenal getting back into this. There was a moment there, it looked like it was going to be a dodgy evening. In all for them, it still could be, but they have got one back. Nice. Who's the 45? Theo Julian doing the inverted perverted coming into the centre. That's why I didn't know it was him. There's Archie Stephen getting into Harry and Noose. Now Connor Washington on the left-hand side. Washington with a shot. Aye, unlucky Sam. Off the goalkeeper. And Harry Noose has lobbed it. It's off the bar again.
A deflection that might well have also been pushed behind by the goalkeeper.
I don't think the goalkeeper touched it, bros. I think hit the bar, bro. Depends which game you're watching, G. You ever look closely? Fuck these glasses.
It took Arsenal probably the best part of 30
minutes. No, I don't think it just warm up. No, looped over the goalkeeper, but looped wide of the post somehow. There should be 2-2. Unlucky.
This their 6th of the first half.
Right. Corner number 6, as you might have just heard. Arsenal now growing actually into this game. The home of Barnet FC content. Okay. Who's running that? I'll advertise it. I think maybe I just said it there. Never in swinger, that was shit.
They do comfortably that time.
Come out all the way to Harry Anous on the left hand side. Anous twisting and turning. Cutting in on his right hand side, and that's fucking hit the Emirates. That went so high. That has hit the Emirates Stadium. That ball's still flying. I have no clue as to why we haven't started Elijah Upson. Why exactly? He's been at the club for a short while already and is the only somewhat age-appropriate fit centre-back. Exactly! Maybe this Dave Horseman has got told, like, nah, it's only Matthew, son. Or maybe it's because he come from Tottenham. But why hasn't Elijah Upson started? Interesting. Because, yeah, it ain't like he's a kid now. He ain't 18. He's 21. Is Elijah Upson 21? Because, like, 21-year-olds are breaking into first teams, like, more often than not these days. 18, 19s. How old is Elijah Upson? Is he 19 or 21? I don't know. I don't care. I do care. Sort of. Hopefully he comes trudging straight out for the second half. Obviously, a minute and a left. A minute and a half left of the first half. Oh, nice tackle. Nice tackle there, boy. Who was that? That was Harry Anous from the left winger. Well done, son. Chuck him back. Come on, Harry. That's the sort of work ethic I like to see. Go on, Harry Anoush. Harry Anoush, you ain't been too bad at all. Ah, the dread is down. That'd be a good look if he went off. He's terrorised as a defender. Defender. He's down.
Senior debut this evening for Dean Brennan's Barnet.
Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Barnet 2, Arsenal 1, 44 minutes on the clock. Live from Underhill. A few players who definitely got minutes and a bit of love in pre-season out. Theo Julian. Harry Anoush got minutes last year. Iffy Ibrahim, as we've mentioned already tonight, made his debut, I think, in the EFL Cup or the League Cup last year. Here is Archie Stephen battling in the centre of midfield. Back to Stephen. Good flick by K-Dick O'Neill. That was a beautiful little touch by the Irish boy. Go on, K-Dick, son. Just for the kick. Free kick. Blatant free kick. Nudged in the back terribly there. Elijah Upson is 18, fair enough. But would be a better centre-back than our 17-year-old defensive midfielder playing that centre-back. And while I haven't seen much of him, his pace is supposed to be one of his best qualities. Interesting and a good point. You are already the man in the match tonight, Daniel. Loving it. Loving the knowledge, especially, well, from the academy. You have to jump in on a first team stream. But, yeah.
Another chance.
Loving that you're knowing about some of these kids of tomorrow already. And 18 is a lot better than 21 when you're hoping that in a season or two, maybe you can unearth something there in Elijah Upson. The former, sorry, the son of former gunner, Matthew Upson. That went way over, but that was a bit silly. And that will probably bring us to the end in this first half. Barnet 2, Arsenal 1. Started all calamitously for the Arsenal under-21s. And then very slowly, we started getting back into it. And are unlucky, not to have at least made it 2-2 and be on level terms after shockingly going 2-0 down, and defence was a bit all over the place, and defensive midfielders, as we're just hearing from Daniel, playing at centre-back tonight. Oh, and that is 3-1 though. Just spoke too soon. Oh dear. Oh what?
And promptly squashes any of that.
This Ranson is definitely not an imposing goalkeeper. I'm sorry, Ranson, but you're not an imposing goalkeeper for me, mate.
Just before the half
time. Go away. Play it left back or something. It's this Sawyer or whatever again, though. This bastard. Shut up, loco. Down the right hand side.
Cross into the penalty area. To say nothing of the finish.
Good goal, though.
Pinpoint.
Good goal, I suppose. 3-1. Get out of my face, Lux.
Scorer of Arsenal's goal at
one end.
Scorer of Barnet's at the other.
You're too big, though.
And these are back on top.
Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. Oh, loco. Oh, you got such a big head, didn't you, huh?
Well, we were told a minute by the PA announcer.
Doesn't that hurt your toe when you just started wagging it off the desk, mate?
O'Neill.
Go and K-Dick, babe. Trying to backheel it into the area. Very inventive. If he ever been telling him off for not passing it to him and trying the little back flick into the area, 3-1 down. I get your point, Ibrahim, for fuck's sake. Loads out my face. Guys, do be liking, do subscribing. 3-1 to Barnet.
Constant threat as well. And he doubles Barnet's lead after 20.
Big head. Go away. Go. Gotta go. Take your 4 keys in about an hour from now, bro. Move! Get up.
Young Gunners back in it when Tom Knowles, the number 7, and you can see they're all smiles now. He wasn't before. Ballooned an attempted clearance.
The Barnet boys do look very happy with themselves.
No chance, but
right.
his credit,
let's see if Elijah Upson, maybe Emerson and Wari come on in the second half. Elijah Upson recently signed from the Spurs. And Wari obviously being the younger brother of Atham, who's been kicked out by Arteta in the first team. But guys, do me like and do subscribe in. Barnet 3, Arsenal 1. What? Oh, what's the matter with you? You fool. 2 draw, Lux. 2 draw? 2 draw. 2 draw. 2 What do we do now during this half-time breather break? We could run about the grounds and see what's going on in the other important EFL games this evening. Let's have a look. Wigan 2, Villa 1, Stoke City 3, Everton 2, Reading 1, Wicker Wanderers 1, Leyton Orient 0, AFC Wimbledon 1, Barnet 3, Arsenal 1, obviously, and Huddersfield 0. Brighton under 21s though, having no drama away at Northampton, winning 3-0, or 3-0 up at least. What else did I want to check? It doesn't recognise me with glasses on. Beautiful. You just do that. I've broke it by trying to. Let's refresh it. I've broke it by trying to have glasses on. This bit that's security at its absolute finest. Fenerbahce drawing 0-0 with Lyon. Very interesting. And that one is that. Oh, fouls committed 14 from Barnet, 3 from Arsenal. Fouls 1, 13. Arsenal 3 to Barnet. 1 yellow card apiece. 0 red cards. 38 possession, 61% to Arsenal. Very surprising. Total shots 9 from the Arsenal, 11 from Barnet. 2 on target from the Gunners, 5 from Barnet. Clearances 13-15. Blocks 2-5 in favour of Barnet. Clearances are in favour of Arsenal, though 13-15. Passing accuracy 72% for Barnet, 74% for Arsenal. Key passes 9 for Barnet, 3 for Arsenal. I remember none of them 3. The defence looks very rocky, so I don't know why you're buying a centre back or nicking him on a free, Elijah Upson, and not playing him, and playing a what? Defensive midfielder at centre back. It seems very strange. Let's get Elijah Upson on the bench, off the bench. Maybe Emerson and Wari. See if Athan's brother's up to anything. As you do. Right, let me have a game here. I'm getting bored watching this screen. Wait, telling me Arsenal versus Barnet stats. Is there anything else I should be paying attention to? Look, what are you scratching about for? If you think you're going out, mate, you're about an hour away from going out. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but just not quite yet, like I say. The EFL Trophy. As big as a Champions League this is, I'm telling you.
An entertaining first half at the Hive. Sees Barnet lead Arsenal
at the where?
21s by 3 goals to 1, but they do so with
Hive?
less of the ball.
Trouble and strife.
Arsenal really coming into the game after around the half-hour mark or so.
Was about the half-hour Arsenal
contested game
kind of
in terms of the
livened up, woke up.
Feel as though Barnet might just have the physical edge, particularly in their final third, where Jack
Barnet having the old physical edge, eh? Look, get out, boy! I can't even get out of it. Move.
See there, Barnet, I'm afraid, to put their foot in. I'll take you through the highlights of that first half, plenty of them, including from the very first whistle. Chloe Ransom got a rude awakening by that man Mesnell. Tom Knowles couldn't quite keep his composure with the finish. More from him to come later. It really was one-way traffic for Barnet in the first half an hour of the game, as Seor gave them the opener with a pinpoint finish, kissing in off the far post. His first goal for the Bees on his first start for the club. Seshko continued to pick up good little pockets of space, and this brought Tom Knowles, one of those. Couldn't quite find the corner of the net on this occasion.
Move. Get on the first.
They exploited the use of the long ball and the physical edge.
Exploited the use of the long ball today.
As Jack Meskel got a little lucky with the second touch. The first was sublime. The final one was outstanding.
The first touch was sublime. The goal was out of the way. Fucking hell.
Into the far corner of the net. But Arsenal had a bit of joy from a number of corners in that first half.
It's Arsenal. We like a corner. What are you talking about? It's Arsenal Football Club, and there's a rollers out. Half time zone. Sorry, Lux, I'm moving you again. Get out of my face. Everywhere you go, it's in my way.
This was anybody's ball at the back post. Marissa, Ogunaike, and Harriman Anous were all involved there. And then something off the training ground. So get away back into the game, though. Rather unorthodox in its conclusion. Stevens with the cross. Knowles with the attempted clearance.
Big Archie.
And his own goalkeeper, no chance whatsoever to try and keep that out. And from there, Arsenal really had their tails up. Played some of their best stuff. This was Washington surging into the penalty area and ultimately steamed the palms of Teash Hammond. And Augustian's effort flicked off a defender and then kissed off the outside of the post.
Oh, tired now, probably.
But just as Arsenal felt like they were getting back into the game, Barnet might well have put them out of it again. Washington wanted a free kick there against Meskel. There may well be complaints there.
Watch it and one game, nothing. Guys, do be liking, do subscribing. If we is you. Is Elijah Upson going to come on for the second half? As Arsenal have been terrible in defence. We bought him from top, borrowed him.
So this is the only
nicked him on a free from 20. But Matthew Upson's son.
7 o'clock kickoffs, including
most of the games are well into the second half now in this EFL. Leighton Orient 0, Wimbledon 1, Northampton 0, Brighton 3, Reading 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1, Stoke 3, Everton on the 21s 2, Wigan 3, Aston Villa on the 21s 2, and Barnet kicking the F out of Arsenal 3-1. Guys, did you like it? Do subscribing if we agree.
All square and heading for a penalty shootout between Reading and Wycombe Wanderers. A reminder that in this competition
we're turning over to the weekend game. It's going to penalties at Reading.
A shootout with a bonus point for the winners. Stockport County in a topsy-turvy game, currently leading against Everton's.
It's artistic, isn't it?
And Wigan Athletic doing likewise against Aston Villa's under 20s. More action to come from the Hive then, on the way in just a few moments, where Barnet lead against Arsenal's under 21s by 3 goals to 1.
Oh. EFL, trophy. Oh, we're going silent again. Oh, the players slowly beginning to emerge. Look, I shall show you the line. He's just got to take himself a little break again, the old EFL boy. Oh, didn't know the little zoot's still in there. Alright, let's just put that, let's just sack that EFL. Right about now. Happy birthday to Shannon out there, guys. Do be liking, do be subscribing. Barnet 3, Arsenal under 21s 1. We look like we're banging trouble from about the 15th second when the goalkeeper started mucking around trying to clear a ball straight from our own kick-off from the kickoff, straight from kickoff. He looked dodgy, ransom straight away. Theo Julian's looked okay, he's trying to nip around, get passes into the midfield, doing that sort of California thing, trying to slip into midfield from right back. If Ibrahim has been quiet, just moaning at people, got the captain's armband, just seems to be just doing a lot of talking. Harry Anous, dangerous here and there in the first half. He's on the road to the first team. Could any of them be on the bench against Coventry? I very much doubt it. Marley Salmon ain't about. Could he have played tonight? Or is he in line to be on the bench against Coventry? Hence why he's definitely not involved tonight. Old Marley at Salmon. as pointed out by Daniel earlier on. Shouts out to you, brother. Come on, a minute or two away. What time is it? 8:45. Yeah. That was a 7:45 kickoff. Couldn't have been a 7:45 kickoff. I'm sure it was. So why would it only be 8:45 now? Is it a 7:30 kickoff? Must have been it. It's just got to have been. Got to have been a 7:30 kickoff. But 3-1-2 Barnet, at which apparently that isn't Underhill no more. I always thought Barnet was Underhill. Am I just way too old school? Have they moved ground? I think maybe they have moved ground, old Barnet. Yes, I think they have. I was watching some YouTuber in the 4 hours and 5s of the morning talking bollocks about London teams that have moved ground recently. Obviously, not that recently, because he did start off with Arsenal 20 years ago. 20 years later, it's not fit for like what European finals, major international competitions, and there's a massive rethink as we speak around the Emirates Stadium. I think we've got to concentrate on getting our team ready for this season first. Let's hold that talk for a couple of months. Do you know what I mean? Literally 15 days left of the window. For me, we need a left winger. I think we will get Saliba backup, replacement, whatever way you want to call it. It's not a replacement, of course.
Welcome back to
backup. And then he will fuck off to right back, and I reckon that probably will be Ezra Konsa. I can't see Villa wanting to do this deal. It's going to be expensive, man. And I reckon it's going to be just over 60 mil. I reckon we'll start bidding at 50. They're going to tell us go away, 55, go away, 58, go away. And I don't know, 61 or something ridiculous like that. We're going to do this deal up.
Arsenal to neighbours on the north side of the nation's capital, of course.
I think it is massively exaggerated.
Great opportunity for some.
But then he's going to go knock on Gerald Konsa's door. He signed what for 35 mil last season. After a decent year, breaking the England team, etc. Liverpool via £55 million buyback option. It's not going to be cheap either, is it? Like Liverpool got a buyback on him, which I know has finished for this season, but starts again as soon as next season's window starts. Which basically, in between the lines there, tells you it will take a lot of money for us to try and do this in the last 15 days of the window for Konsa. With Konsa slotting just as conveniently at right back, I can't really tell you. I've never really seen him. I'm sure Liverpool must have tried it at least once. They've had right back problems over the last few years. A massive plus is he's 23, Konsa's 28. I prefer 23 over 28. Especially when you're putting a lot of money on the table. Like, there's no sell-on fees. You're not getting 60 million back on a Konsa in 3, 4, 5 years' time. Fuck off.
Times for Arsenal during his career.
I'm not saying not even someone from Saudi is dumb enough to do that. No one from Saudi has bought anyone from us. They haven't even acquired for people like Martinelli's or the Aithan Awaris of the world. I wonder if Aithan got a silly little offer from like an Al Nassr. Would he go there here and now? Pissed off at the world, pissed off at Arsenal. You know what? Fuck it. Let me go and get 300 grand a week, innit? That will shut certain haters up, innit? Let me just go get 300 bags a week.
The Arsenal youth sides have previously played 2 games here at the Hive.
Oh, and here we come.
2015.
Arsenal going to try and keep this respectable. Are we going to try and make a fight of it?
And then 4 years later,
is there going to be any changes?
This summer's World Cup scored a hat-trick as Arsenal's under-21s beat Barnet's first team in a friendly. Here come Barnet's stars of today, led there by
Barnet's stars of today,
who ensured a right start to the game for Dean Brennan's side. Arsenal's David Horseman new in the job as under-21s head coach.
Stream out there one more time. Start the second half.
Sure, well, I've had plenty to say.
Doesn't look like there's any subs for Arsenal.
At half-time, plenty to be encouraged about, given how they got themselves back into the game. But
no Elijah Upson, no?
Just showed the
Emerson and Wari.
naivety of youth, who you can't blame them, in conceding so late on. As Barnet restored their 2-goal advantage through that man, Tom Knowles. was the only Barnet player to keep his place from the weekend's 3-1 win over Salford City in Sky Bet League 2. There is plenty of firepower on that bench for the Bees in the likes of Kabongo Shamanga, Idris Kanu and O'Shane Gallagher.
Main Kanu, if he comes on, Arsenal could be banging trouble.
Just the one change then to tell you about at half-time. And that is O'Shane Gallagher, who will come on and replace Brandon Comley. Comley booked in the first half and really take the hint after that, went flying into a couple of other challenges.
This picture, this is
so his full debut comes to an end at half-time. Gallagher, who had his fingerprints all over that 3-1 victory on Saturday.
Barnet again, looking for a fourth immediately. Lovely. Guys, do be liking, do subscribing. The second half is up and underway. Gallagher's come on. Watch out for him. I like that name. Definitely a good name, that one.
Of the experienced Barnet players.
Comley's gone off. Gallagher is the replacement.
The fight here at this early corner kick. Mescal's the target. Next first contact, that'll be a goal kick.
That random Ranson is still in goal. No Elijah Upson, no substitutes. I'm very surprised.
Continue to find him.
It was a bit of a mess in the first half defensively. This Elijah Upson must be shit. What's going on here, boys? Why is there no Elijah Upson?
Made by Farquhar, who wanted a throw-in.
Shannon's messaged me. Hold on, we'll look at that in 1 second.
Julian, who takes it for Arsenal, though, instead of find Kader O'Neill, who's a lovely young footballer. Look at that there.
Lovely young footballer is Kader.
Kader. My books not to get a free kick.
Isn't that Kader?
Here's that long ball again that has been the undoing of the Arsenal back line so often. This time the ball spins fortuitously for Arsenal away from Jack Mescal.
He really ain't dealing this long ball thing, isn't it? Even from the goalkeeper. Boom! Defender's like, no. It bounces like, no, what's going on here? Big 6'4" big man Barnet strikers that come running at them like, wait, move!
On the opening nights of last season's EFL trophy for losing at Exeter and Cardiff.
Exeter and Cardiff.
Group stage.
We were shit last year. We went out straight away. We're going to go out straight away this year again, isn't it? Who's next? Orient and Wimbledon. Fuck you know. There's Barnet. They're going to be the big boys of the group. They're big bollocks of the group, Barnet. Big bollocks, Barnet. As you do, like.
Barnet, on the other hand, unlucky not to make it out of the group last year with 5 points. Ransom. Distribution, though. Let's touch. Also concedes possession. Matejko. Danger for Arsenal. Noel stands the ball up. Mescal wins their header.
Oh, that comes random.
Comes and claims.
Random. Decent little ball. Oh, trying to get Archie Stephen. Big Archer away. Just going to call him Big Archer, right?
23-year-old Crystal Palace Academy product.
What was that, a foul? Come on, man, he was battling. That was a one-on-one. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? 40s. Guts.
Tricky to see how David Horseman will have instructed his young players to deal with the physical threat of Jack Mescal in this second half. He looks an imposing character with a shaved head, and he's played that way as well. Tom Knowles. Now right. Back to right. Swishes that one 5 or 6 yards wide. Dean Brennan will be encouraged with how his side have started the second half.
Getting random pictures of people on Twitter.
At the weekend with the trip to Shrewsbury in League 2.
Yeah, very, very, very impressive, son. Who? Oh, is it?
Under 21s kick off their
PL2
campaign. For the whole game.
What is that all about? Let's look at that later. Go with one. Boys. Gloves.
Just about doing enough.
Names.
But this is Mooney.
Belts.
Save made by the keeper. And the
If I
assistant's
go
flag
on
goes up on the far
TikTok once
touchline
more,
anyway.
am I gonna hear that tune some more? Do you know what's going on in my mind? Oh, loco, we're one of a kind. We're not one of it, though.
Defending in their own right there. Those Barnet defenders who...
Come on, a noose! Mooney trying to get his big foot in there. Decent save by the Barnet goalkeeper. Still Barnet 3. Arsenal 1, people. Did we like him? Do we subscribe? And if we is new, I'm waiting on some Arsenal news. Someone reckons something was going to happen today. I was like, what, regarding Conze? He was like, possibly. Nothing is gone on the foot. Who's this here? Nice. Love. Yeah, she's piff. Shout out to man like red and white. The red and white. Mikkel's red and white army on Twitter. His account's a bit sick. I don't know what he's up to. But he's doing a lot. God, any looks. Local sitting in there watching things, watching me like I'm totally mad. People, did you like him? Did you subscribing this evening? 3-1 to Barnet. Can Arsenal's under 21s find their way out? Getting kind of bullied all over the pitch, if you want the truth, man. It does look like men versus boys, like literally.
Albeit it was inside the opening 10 seconds of the ball game.
Come on, man. This big dickhead's been annoying us all evening. Why is Elijah Upson not on? Come on. Where's Aif Nawari's brother Emerson? Why isn't he coming on? Let me see these guys just for a few minutes. Like, what are we doing? Trying to win this EFL? We're 3-1 down. Get some fresh blood on, quick.
For the under 21s last season, previously at Chelsea's academy.
Live 10 PM. Konza. Definitely not happening tonight. I don't personally reckon it's going to be done for Coventry. I reckon after Coventry will announce this sort of shit, I reckon there's going to be a lot of haggling with Villa between the 49 and 59, 61 million pound mark. And I think Villa will win and we're going to break. I reckon we'll pay up to 61 mil for this geezer. Arsenal have allegedly acquired around the 30 mil mark. It's not going to be 30 mil. It's not going to be 40 mil.
Gunners probably had 8 youngsters on the pitch in a
he's not worth an excess of 50 mil, and he's going to be a right back in what, 3 months possibly? I don't know. Arsenal is pissing me off. We need a left winger. I can't believe we haven't sniffed around Barcola. As for Kenan Yildiz, I think that news is as fake as the fucking Twitter page it was written on. Bollocks. I don't know, guys. Give me your thoughts. What are you thinking? As Arsenal and Mooney goes forward, trying to create some space, it is an Arsenal corner. Decent play, son. That was little Mooney, I do believe. Lugs, he's trying to get around here.
Augustian will go across to take this.
Augustian. Put it down, son. Left footed. Come and whip it in.
In pre-season against the MK Dons.
Shouts out to Thierry, my beautiful son. Mwah. And see you Thursday, boy. That corner's rubbish.
The man at the near post, though, which was
what are you doing to me? No. Theo Julien is having problems. Washington's done well having to come over to right back, though, there. Even though he is playing at left back. Nice. Good play by Washington. It's big Archie now down the right-hand side. The cross comes in. Mooney was waiting. The interception was ever so vital. Well, I was about to say it was gone out for a corner, but it isn't. It's still in play.
To fire that home.
I'd expect Hashi to come on since he's usually good at leading the press and a player off the ball. Man, 54 minutes. Nobody's coming on. No Elijah Upson, no Aif, no Emerson and Worry. Mooney, good ball, good play. Oh, fuck. Deflected behind for Mooney can definitely turn, isn't it? 53 is Mooney, isn't it? Dan, you ain't just fucked that up, have you?
It's Kader O'Neill who perhaps the hopes are
Oh,
highest for.
it's Kader O'Neill. He has got a flick and a turn in this Kader O'Neill. Right, he's a man of the match so far anyway. 53, Kader O'Neill. Fucking Kader Cedric Kedick. Hey, he has made, according to this dickhead, he's made his... He has made his debut for the first team. I don't know that. I know Ibrahim Iffy has. I know obviously Theo Julian has. In fact, Julian's only played pre-season. Does that really count? I think Kedick could be pissed off with me for that statement. Just for the click. He is promising. He's alright. There's my prediction from this game, from everything I've seen so far. Kedick O'Neill could be the one that breaks through next from this current crop of under 21 players.
Arsenal just starting to show signs of playing their way back into this game a touch here through the first 10 minutes of the second half.
Harry Anous, beautiful turn, nice. The right football is absolute wank though, son.
Might pick out Stevens.
Trying to pick out Stevens. He didn't pick out Stevens, mate. Guys, do be like and leave a subscribe in 55.5 minutes gone. Still 3-1, 58% possession. Still in command to the Arsenal. 42% down the other way to Barnet, but they are the team that are 3-1 up. The bastards. Bastards. You're beating our little boys. You're beating them, man.
Tell you a little bit more about the young Northern Irishman O'Neill. He was named on the bench for Arsenal's first team as the ball goes long, and Marissa doesn't clear that. And
this Marissa's a dickhead, man. It's 4-1.
What a calamitous goal to concede.
That's disgusting. That's Barnet didn't even try and score there. Like they were just presented with something.
Who probably could not believe his luck as the ball fell to him. And once more,
goalkeeper again. Oof!
It's
before it bounced, it just hit fucking Marissa's shoulder this time. He didn't let it bounce. When it bounced, in fairness, it would have went straight over the goalkeeper, I reckon. I reckon the Barnet goalkeeper would have scored if it didn't hit the shoulder of Marissa there. Barnet 4.
A little under the cosh through the
Arsenal
first
1.
10 minutes of this second half. They are surely out of sight now.
What do you mean? I reckon they could win 5-4, mate. Here goes Theo Julian. Look, go on, Theo. Show him, boy. Show him, son. Shouts out to you, Daniel. I'd expect anyone to come on now. A 4-1, doesn't matter. Let's just get someone. As we're sitting here watching, do you know what I mean?
Knowles, who is on a hat-trick for Barnet, on the ball.
Go on, big Knowles.
And with so much space, cut out by Marissa, who seemed to duck out of the clearance a few moments ago as that long ball dropped on the edge of the Arsenal penalty area.
This commentator thinks he ducked out of it. I think he hit him on just hit him on his shoulder. Straight from goalkeeper's hoof. Careful, Kader, go near way. Don't kick him. He's just pissed off because he's beloved Arsenal.
Stood just behind the assistant there. A moment ago as he scratches his chin. But, encourages players to
he looks good, this little Irish boy, though. I'm telling you, he looks alright. He's got a flick, he's got a touch. And about these 10 bastards around him, I reckon he could be alright. Around 10 decent bastards.
Falls to Seal.
Here goes Seal now again. Down the right hand side.
That's right, looking for Lawala.
That was interesting.
Less said about that, the better.
I don't know what the Barnet player tried to do. Still in pre-season, call it. Even though they're not. Barnet FC TV. Home of the Barnet. Home of the bees. Killer bees. Stinger bees. Stinger bees. Stinging bees.
Will leave the throwing. So Washington.
Archie Stevens getting overpulled there.
Long ball forwards. Masker will chase.
Oh God, this goalkeeper gives me a right little panic every time it goes near him. Old random Ranson. If someone's putting in goal for the season, I've actually heard of it in the academy. I've heard bullshit like he was actually half decent. He's definitely not half decent, he's goalkeeper.
Promotion 3 times in his
He'll flirt with Lincoln.
Including with Barnet 2 years ago from the national.
I don't know, Darlington, and then retire when he's 26.
These players are
unless he can find himself a new position, so he's not a fucking goalkeeper. I'll tell you that much. Old Carly Ransom.
Mentioned that some of them are having to pay for nappies and the things of those sort of.
I'm on the 6.5 goals. Oh gosh.
There is a
nice. You're onto something there, bros. I looked at it and just, I'm old fashioned, didn't it? I thought accumulator, Arsenal. Yeah, bros, watch this. It was a 4-team accumulator. I think Fenerbahce on it. Should we go and look for the joke?
Back by the Barnet skipper.
The joke. Everyone, the other 3 are winning, aren't they? Bros, why have you come undone this to me? Why are you even making me check? Fenerbahce, I 1-1 against Olympic Lyon. What is that for? It must be what? The European qualification? What is that for? Oh, what is? What's that for? Yeah. UEFA Champions qualifying round. Champions League qualifying round. Fener went 1-0 up. Fucking Greenwood scored. And Openda. When did Openda go to Lyon? Well, he is there. Openda scored for Lyon, 40th minute, sorry. And Mason Greenwood equalised in the 47th minute. Fenerbahce 1, Lyon 1. And there's nothing else to even talk about there. I reckon Greenwood's going to get a double. Laugh at that. It's 6.5 a bad spot. I wouldn't really know. Do you know, bros? You're going to laugh at me, bros. I don't really understand that button, bros. I'm so old fashioned, bros. I just find my 6-7 teams and go for it. There you go. And when I say go for it, depending on what I got available there to go with it with. But yeah, you know, I just like an accumulator, man. I have no idea about this. I would ask James. James, should we phone James live? In the stream, James is an expert at this shit. He talks about this bollocks. I've got 3.5 on this, 4, blah, 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 blah. But he bored me by the time he was talking about it.
Highly rated Kader O'Neill.
He's coming through the front door. Why isn't my camera actually showing me this?
Signs of life there from Arsenal's youngsters, at least.
This new camera's freaking me out. It don't work the way I want it to. Oh, I haven't done something right. Good. Initialising 16%. My last one didn't initialise. What are you talking about? Hello.
Flick behind. It'll be a Barnet corner kick.
It's dark out there now, isn't it?
Stevens was racing away there from the slightly slower Williams.
You have to draw in a little bit.
Ashby Hammond came to the rescue with a strong save.
That sounds a bit bloodshy, but yeah. We'll speak to the birthday girl, Super Shannon, about this. Man, long evening for the Arsenal on the 21s. Corner here coming in for Barnet again. Whipped right in, and that's a metre away from being 5. Ranson was left stranded again. This random Ranson. He was left stranded. Oh my gosh, Ranson's grabbed that there. Half decent. Go on, Ranson. Barnet running riot, people. They're running riot, I say. Guys, do the like and do the subscribing. Waiting for news on Enzo Konza, but that ain't happening. Basically, I just thought the first bid will go in, innit? Like, you know, the token, that 49 mil, even though we know it's going to be rejected out of hand. I got told that we would start this dickhead process tonight. I'm just going to message her.
Into danger. Knowles there, who I mentioned before, is on a hat-trick, though has seen the ball in the back of the net 3 times tonight. The problem is that one of those was in his own.
Because they've Coventry, fuck. Bros, do you know what, Bros? Are you sitting there just eating your paw in front? I think that's it, back up, innit? Just sitting there eating your paw, bros. I'll fucking knock you out. If I'd signed on the left winger, that wouldn't have bothered me. Wouldn't have bothered me at all. Get your big head out of my face as well, bros. What do you want? Oh, yeah, oh, big loads. Oh, big loads. Smashing up his tail and everything that it just hits. Boom, 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 boom.
third. As Gallagher.
What are you attempting? Because you're not climbing on me, love. How big you are. You're knocking me out. Seriously, you're not climbing on me, love. Oh, the big security hound. Isn't it? Well, mind that slobbery face. Maybe a big ace. Oh, you're right. You getting bored by this game as well? Like, you come and bother me. Guys, do me like and do subscribe and even Loco's finding this beating for Arsenal tonight hard to deal with. With people like Kildick O'Neill in the midfield. I'd expect more from him. Harriet and Noose on the left hand side. This Ibrahim Ifi's been shit in central midfield and he's the captain as well. Theo Julian, you'll remember him from pre-season. He's been caught out a couple of times. I think it's a bit easier alongside some of the first team players. I do think though, if this Kildick O'Neill has put along 10 decent players right now, like the first team, the Odegaards in midfield, the Rices, the Brunos, I think this kid looks beautiful. I think he looks fine. This Kildick O'Neill, Irish, Northern Irish boy, keep an eye on him.
There is a sense that something is building.
He's got a touch. He's got that little je ne sais quoi touch, little turn on him, can drop his shoulder, go past the player. He's the only standout for me tonight, and being 4-1 down, it's been hard for him to fucking stand out. So shouts out to little Kildick O'Neill just for the kick, running through the centre of that midfield in hell.
Towards the back post where something's broken down.
There he is now getting it quick. Look, he's already on his way up. Julian now the throw-in for Arsenal at right back. 4-1 down, 66 minutes on the clock, people.
Spent 7 years in the National League.
That's far high towards Archie Stephen. Here is Kildick now on the right-hand side. He's been thrown to the floor. That's a free kick to Arsenal. Kildick's taking it quickly. Tried to send that the cameraman. He deemed it so bad, he hasn't actually shown. It looked like he tried to spread that to the other side of the field. He'll get a second bite of that particular piece of cherry. Or that piece of that pie. That pie. Julian has now gone in to take it. Kildick has took it short though. Kildick O'Neill.
Arsenal under-21's head coach is readying some changes on the far touchline.
Oh, some changes are coming in for Arsenal. Could Elijah Upson, the former Yid, be coming on? Matthew Upson's offspring.
Ranson taking no chances.
Ranson is shit. That's what Ranson is. Ranson's taking no chances. Hold on. What's this? Barcelona could have a panic attack and go for Jesus. Kenan Yildiz is dropping an Arsenal hint via Instagram. Thank you, legend. Kenan Yildiz has done what? Kenan Yildiz has put something up on Instagram and it's got Thierry Henry's number 14 shirt. What do you think you're going to be doing number 14?
Free kick. Wanted to take it quickly, but still moving according to the referee Stephen Parkinson.
No, it's a dickhead link. I'll put it up. Hussein, you've got to hold these dickhead links.
A slew of changes.
No, I'm scared about this one as well. Alright, this link is half decent. Barcelona are having a heart attack. They could go for Gabriel Jesus. If Arsenal would release him on a free, they probably would.
The goalkeeper under pressure from Lawala and Ashby Hammond.
Kildick O'Neill though, what a ball.
The outside of the right boot though.
Harry O'Neill went for the lob. Not a bad attempt.
Andre Harriman Anus has a couple of senior appearances to his name last season. Featured in the squad several times as well, but remained on the substitutes bench in the Premier League. 10 goals for the
I reckon there should be a rule, man. As you can carry 9 substitutes in Premier League games, 2 or 3 even should come directly from the academy. Fuck me, there's 5. Moles has got a hat-trick. Knowles is on fire, looking for a Premier League move to Hull. And then back.
This is the Tom Knowles game.
From Hull to Barnet, Barnet to Hull.
3 goals for
Hold
Barnet.
back to Barnet.
1 for Arsenal's under-21s.
And Knowles has kicked the shit out of Arsenal. 69 minutes down. This is getting hard to watch. The under-21s are getting murked. It is Barnet 5.
It's a lovely
5, I tell you.
From Patrick Matejko.
Oh, Matejko again. I told you right at the start he was a danger man just because I liked his name. And he's been a bit of a danger man.
Off to a flyer.
Oh, dear.
In the Virtue Trophy.
Oh,
he
dear.
will go home with the widest of grins and the match ball.
Musiala collapsed again. Why was he even playing?
And here come those changes. Evan Mooney is the first
Musiala collapsed again.
To be replaced by 15-year-old Emerson Nwaneri.
Oh, and Wari's on.
Marissa is also coming off.
There's Elijah Upson there. I think that's him.
He'll be replaced by Elijah Upson.
There you go.
Who'll make his Arsenal under-21s debut. So a couple of famous footballers.
Elijah's on.
Elijah
Upson. 15-year-old Emerson and Wari is on.
Will make way to be replaced by.
Fuck knows who's gone off for Gusty, and I don't know. There was a whole bunch of subs there. I missed them. But Elijah has come on. Elijah Upson.
Elijah Upson, who signed in the summer from Tottenham's academy. It's not a particularly well-trodden path. Son of former Arsenal defender Matthew Upson. So a proud night for the Upson family as he wears the
trying to go down the right-hand side
of Arsenal. His
Archie Stephen. He's probably been the second guy that would have thought my night tonight.
Emerson
Big Archie.
well, making his under-21 debut. Still just 15 years old as he gets a
Listen, Murray, there he goes. Straight away, forward thinking. I like look for him already.
The future is
good ball. Anus.
Just a touch too high for Harriman Anus. This is Hashi.
Hashi. There's the boy Hashi that Daniel mentioned earlier on.
O'Neill. Got a flick round the corner.
Lots. First touch for Elijah Upson. Sends it out to the right hand side. Move, Archie Stephen. Twisting, turning in the box. Out for a corner. Arsenal energised immediately by these subs. This is bad. You have to sit your hands behind your back because the big head of a dog is standing right there waiting for attention. He goes, go away for a little while. I've got no hands ropes. Don't have to stroke it. Look, there you go.
Andre Harriman Anus in there as well.
Ow, you fucking trying to climb on my leg, bro. I'll knock you out.
Swinging towards the back post, kept alive by Ibrahim. You can see the size that Upson offers as well as he's having to canter back now to try and cut out this
here we go. Where's Upson and Pence?
It's Sion.
Sion going through.
Tricky footwork as he's eventually held
right, go away now.
Red and white bodies.
Go away.
Come again. The wallet. To Seal.
Oh, Washington's had a sort of swing at it. Seal's then gone down. And Warri's got it away.
Would have been harsh on a night like this where the teenagers are
I'd tell where little when Warri's playing, but he's getting himself straight involved 73 minutes down. Been on the pitch for 2 minutes.
Washington desperately trying to get back in front of Seor there. He does go down under the slightest of touches.
There's Hashi.
On the ball.
Loco! So why do I have to stand up and then you stop? Fuck off, folks. Piss off and go away from me, boss. Right. You must want 2 draw, isn't it?
2 draw. Just over the top of Ranson's crossbar. be fair, if anyone has earned the right to be speculative this evening, it is Tom Knowles.
Knowles just went to take the right piss out of Ransom by trying it from like 40 yards. Two drop. It wasn't that far away. I guess Ransom's a funny guy. Two draw. Archie's still huffing and puffing, as is Kader Cornell in the midfield.
Anything miraculous.
In fact, I might be telling you a lie. It wasn't Kader. It is Kader. He is still there. Kader Kid's still on the pitch. Thank God for that. We've got half a chance of turning this 5-1 deficit around. He has caught my eye. This Archie Stephen, I don't know, yeah. He's been huffing and puffing. Going between the midfield and the right-hand side. Apart from that, pretty much all dead. Anus has been anonymous in the second half. Iffy, I think, he's gone off now, but he was shit. 44, that is Iffy, isn't it? No, Ibrahim Iffy is still there, he's just shit. Don't really like this Ibrahim Iffy, I have to be honest with you. A bit harsh, but I'll judge him again in this wonderful EFL Cup, no doubt. I'll find out in the next couple of games, because I doubt we'll go through. So we'll cover the next 2 games of the EFL Cup. Win, lose or draw. Currently 5-1 down, 75 minutes gone away at Barnet. It is an Arsenal corner.
Arsenal will head from North London to East on the 15th
right on cue.
of September.
15th September.
Face Leighton Orient.
Leighton Orient. Right on cue the geezer. I must have heard you, the cunt. He's watching me on YouTube, isn't he? Good lad. Good lad, some commentator. Good boy. Right on cue. Decent catch by the goalkeeper. That could have went anywhere. Off Barnet's own defender again. Oh God, here comes this geezer again. Oh, Washington's just took him out of the game. Beautiful tackle. Nice. The referee said it was fair. I think it was even double fair now. The referee thinks it was fair. Because I just see the glint in his eye like I'm going to have this dickhead. The Hive, London. Right, what's poor old Underhill? Hospitality packages. I just see fucking grass in a car park. Where's the hospitality, bro? Is the camera just showing me the bad side of this thing? I'd like to think for Barnet fans. Shit. Oh, Connor, what is his name? Connor Washington? Definitely Washington. Don't know about Connor. Might be. Oh, Ibrahim Iffy.
Little cynical there from the man who's going home with the match ball. Goes home with a yellow card as well.
A bit cynical on the old Arsenal kid there, don't
Showing his class.
15-year-old done to you, no?
Signed in the summer from Forest Green Rovers, where he made almost 50 appearances last season, scored 11 goals. Has also previously played for Walsall and Yeovil.
Oh, played for Walsall. What a ball.
Sweeping ball, and this is Monieri.
Oh, Monieri up for a corner. Yes, who was that ball by? Was that Kader Cornell again, left footed?
In front of the
that boy's got a spectacular eye for a pass, I'm telling you, if that was him. Please, show me the fuck that incident again.
Plenty of set piece deliveries this evening.
Show me that incident again, immediately. More Arsenal fans have turned up. There's now 210 Arsenal fans there. Where did they all come from? I just counted them. There's 210 there.
Almost deserted 6-yard box.
There's only 200 Barnet fans. I think Arsenal might be outnumbering the Barnet fans at Barnet.
Here comes that delivery. Goalkeeper watched that all the way.
And Worry again, battling his bollocks off. Go on and Worry, son.
Over the top and ultimately
back out for a goal kick.
So Arsenal's under-21s return to PL2 action this weekend for their first game in that campaign. They take on Crystal Palace. They'll head for
Arsenal Palace under-21 this week.
Rated youth team there, who have certainly performed well in the Virgin Trophy this evening. We saw that they put 3 goals past their opposition at half-time. Before hosting Chelsea in mid-September, and then they'll return to trophy action.
Good flick by Archie. Flick for himself though, I like it, but didn't quite come off. Still trying to look at his Barnet stadium, wondering where that hospitality could be. Maybe it's not in the stands. Maybe it's somewhere out there.
Jimmy in shape.
Out within that stadium. Something that I can't say.
His team a corner kick.
I suppose it's got the potential to be a decent stadium though. Whack could stand up there for fuck's sakes. And all these little doors are here leading to little offices or a lot of movement in the car park as well. For whichever reason. At Barnet, Underhill. It's not Underhill no more down. I think it's the Hive. Can I just call it Underhill?
Comes the in-swinging corner kick, headed down by Upson. Cleared away by one of his fellow defenders.
Upson getting busy.
Henlock retrieves for Barnet.
Bad day at the office though. For the Arsenal under 21s, 5-1 down, 88 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes more to endure of this, the Arsenal under 21s.
Knowles sprays it past to Meskel. 1-on-1 with Washington. Jack Meskel, low ball, not out. Only as far though as Luala. As far as Meskel in support.
Oh.
As well as dig out across there.
Barnet have done well to get out of that particular little corner there. Into the middle, hoofed away. Oh, Anoush is away all of a sudden. Go on, Harry. Oh, it should have been a goal. It's off the post. How bang out of order is that? He broke away. The defender could not catch him. No way. He was off. The defender done his best to drag him back. But he's got it onto his right foot, took it, done the goalkeeper. Powerful enough, low, hard with his, on his unfavoured foot. But it come crashing off the post for Harry Anoush. That would have been a bright way to end this game. Or brighter. Particularly for Harry Anoush.
10 minutes of this one.
Oh. The ghost was not what with Anoush
skewed off the boot of
16-year-old left winger.
There hasn't been a great deal for Arsenal to get all that excited about in front of goal. That was one of the few opportunities right there. Another change being readied by David Horseman.
That was unfortunate though. Come rattling off the post. Come rattling off the post for Harry Anoush there.
Washington, who's had a tough night.
Washington's gone off. Abubakar has come on.
Also Bright Seor. Both of those Barnet players have got themselves on the score sheet. Abubakar making his under-21s debut. That's the 6 appearances for Arsenal's under-18s last season.
Yeah, we're running an activity outside my window.
He's a left full-back but can also play on the wing. Under the challenge there of Meskel, Abubakar does, but doesn't get the referee's nod.
Big Elijah getting that away.
Takes no chances with that right
decent ball as well.
One out to Stevens.
It's a big Archie.
A nice first touch as well.
Big Archie Stevens on the right hand side. Very nice touch from him. Cutting inside now into the middle of the park. Heshu's there to help him out. This goes on to Abubakar, who's just come on. Abubakar. Ooh, left foot cross into the middle. Archie now. Puffs.
Now Ibrahim. Space for the shot.
Iffy.
Well blocked by
told you this shit.
Wari
now. And Abubakar got excited and hit that so true that the ball is still flying. It's going to come out by the Emirates station somewhere. By the Emirates somewhere. Stadium station. On 83 minutes now, 7 to go, people. Shout out to the real ones who has been in the stream today.
Quite intriguing that we've made it.
I don't need the team sheet no more.
Game, and Dean Brennan has still only made one change, given the handsome advantage that they have on the scoreline. When Conley came
Arsenal
off at half-time,
CEO Richard Garlick Most clubs rely on the process of buying and selling players. The model followed by most clubs involve players coming in and others going out. We already have a large squad of
there
players.
Are options on that bench, of course.
We've already seen players depart like Norgard and Trossard, but of course we'll look at what's best for our squad. We're always looking to improve the team. If that means some players leaving and others arriving, we'll consider that option. Reading between the lines, we are done.
Brennan, who is stood up at the moment, you can make him out there in the dark tracksuit, has his assistant next to him, Connor Smith, who did the pre-match press conference duties. Said that the game gives players a chance to get minutes in a strong squad this season where they might not always make it into the League 11. Manieri. To count a man on the far flank, Stevens, but
the CEO, Richard Garlick, yeah, we've got a very large squad. It was a 25-man squad when I was looking at everyone there yesterday.
The assistant manager,
this includes a lot of shit. There's Reece Nelson's in, Reece Nelson's, there's Vieira's. Ben White's still knocking around, but he's the least of my problems now, especially with Timber being brittle. But I reckon he could still go if Konza comes in. We're going to want to finance this Konza deal. If we get 25 mil for Ben White.
Plenty of efforts for both sides, but
we end up paying 16
for Konza. Attempts for Arsenal, and only 2 on target.
It looks more like 35, including the sell of Ben White. You know what I mean?
Almost seems redundant to say
it doesn't really mean that, does it?
Such a young team. 15-year-old on the pitch currently. As Knowles breaks through again, already has 3. Almost falls to seal. Teshko.
One more.
Not a bad effort. Always rising though. Always felt like it would.
So yeah, I think we finished this thing. Just even reading Richard Garlick's comments there, I reckon he's sort of hinting at players going out and then in. We don't need to rush this year. We're the champions. That sort of bollocks. That's the narrative coming from the CEO, Richard Garlick. I reckon we're done, and I reckon one defender will leave and one will come in. Ben White will possibly go to Everton. At minimum, I reckon Mosquera could also go to Everton, but not both. Mosquera could go there and go. I know they had a conversation, Arsenal and Everton, about that. And a more permanent deal for Ben White. At this moment, maybe Ben White on a permanent deal. It probably helps Konza get done. As we are only looking at realistically, Kader Canil's just gone off. Man of the match for me, from an Arsenal perspective at least.
He's being replaced by the 17-year-old Sarab Sampan.
Who? Sarab Sampan. Hey, that fly is big. Love, keep away from me. I'm going to bat that. Where's it disappeared to? Don't come round here.
I alluded to the age of this Arsenal under-21 squad.
Oh, lick you down, my friend. Come here. Just give me one shot. Love, one decent shot at you. It looks like an Asian dude that just come on there, literally. That's Tommy Yasu's little cousin or something. Why have Palace only bought right backs as well this window? Tommy Yasu, that Mengueza, the free transfer from Spain. Does it mean Manuz, the decent right back at Palace, is out? Where the fuck is that flag? Go away, look. Gosh! Gosh, you dumbass of a dog. Loco, you've almost. You're a dickhead. Leave yourself. How did the wardrobe start coming towards you, though? He got himself stuck on the drawer. Could panic. Hey, that fly's taken. Get away from me. Bros, you can get away from me as well. Move. Oh, that was close. Move! Hey, bros, the fly's got to go. Guys, do be liking Daniel here. Did you read the comments from Richard Garlick? We are done this window. I broke the hat. Literally. Gosh. Nearly broke the hat. We are done this window, bros. If one goes out, one comes in, he's saying. I reckon Ben White goes out, Konza comes in. That's not even finished the window. Bros, some big fly just come in my window. A noose.
Brilliant recovering challenge.
Good save and covering challenge.
Absolutely.
I got it, you pussy. Yes. Give me a tissue. Quick. Move, dog. Yeah, my face.
He made no secret of his disappointment at the weekend at how they conceded late on, failed to keep a clean sheet.
So you lick a fly down, bros. Move, get out of my sight.
Excuse me, Aaron Lawala with the tackle.
Guys, give me like, give me subscribing if we is new.
Plenty for that man to work on, David Horseman.
Sorry, Daniel, you come at the wrong time while the fly was bothering me. I don't like flies. I don't like things that touch shit and they want to touch me. No way. This is not allowed, bro.
Having been at Arsenal,
but Arsenal looks like we're going to finish the window rather lightly. Probably of Konza. It will be 1 in, 1 out. Ben White to Everton. If that does happen, it will accelerate a move for Konza to Arsenal. Arsenal don't want to put down £60 million cash for Konza, and I get that totally. Gerald Kwanzaa, not the same guy, Kwanzaa, out in Germany, Leverkusen, he'll be 60 million as well. Apparently Arsenal have had a quota of 65 million there, so Arsenal can't win. This transfer is a joke, transfer window is a joke. We haven't adjusted our attacking line. I know, bruv, and as again, if you just read what Garlic said today, I'll read it to you. Arsenal CEO Richard Garlick talking to TalkSport today. I actually heard it live earlier. But most clubs rely on the process of buying and selling players. The model followed by the clubs involves players coming in and others going out. We already have a large squad of players at the moment. We've already seen players depart like Norgard and Trossard. Bruno Tazoles is coming. Do you get it? Norgard and Trossard. But of course, we'll look at what is best for our squad. We're always looking to improve the team. But if that means some players leaving first, with then others arriving, we'll consider that option. I think the player trading process has now become a natural part of football. Richard Garlick, how much do you know about football?
Players, player and managers player of the season awards.
Unless basically a concrete offer, which one did from Turkey, but from somewhere that he wants to go for Martinelli, then we would use, say, for instance, the 38 mil we get for Martinelli, we would put some on top and go for a left winger. Still doesn't make me think like a... So what if a Vinny Jr. or a Julian Alvarez suddenly become a bit... Alright, forget Vinny Jr. Suddenly Atletico say tomorrow, alright Arsenal, you dickheads, it's 160 for Julian Alvarez. What do? Just say thanks but no thanks. So we followed him all summer as well for no reason. Followed Rodgers all summer for no reason. Followed Vinny Jr. all summer for fucking no reason. Just to say we followed him. We followed him on Instagram as well. On Twitter we followed him. Oh, so what? So what? Hey bro, will Arsenal sign Alvarez and this Nigerian man? No. In a absolute word, I would love to see more competition coming up front. I'm nowhere near convinced by Victor Gyökeres. Victor Osimhen would be a massive upgrade for me on Victor Gyökeres. But it ain't going to happen. Again, as Richard Garlick, the Arsenal CEO, I've just read it out. If you'd like me to read it again, he's pretty much made it plain. We've covered what we needed to do. The players leaving this summer. Norgard going out. We got Bruno Gomes in. Trossard going out. We got Christoph Tazoles in. What he's saying is, if Martinelli goes out, then yes, we would replace him. But we'd also need time to replace him. So the hints within the comments from the CEO at the top of the club today appear like we're in a good place, we're happy. But again, without getting it wrong, if something could happen, we will do it. With Havertz, Jesus and Gyökeres there, we're not going to sign the Nigerian man. So let's take the Nigerian man away because there's still 3 strikers there. Napoli, from what I hear, have pulled out for Gabriel Jesus due to his high wage demands. He didn't want the full 280 against Arsenal. He asked Napoli for 200 grand a week. They still apparently laughed it absolutely as unquestionably stupid of him and to fuck off back to North London and, well, he wasn't in Italy, but yeah, via intermediaries and telephone calls, he wants 200 grand a week. Napoli ain't interested in 200 grand a week. It appears that the dickhead will stay or will release him on a free to go home to Brazil at the end of this transfer window, being that Gabriel Jesus will accept that. That will be too late to sign, as you call it, the Nigerian man. On to Julian Alvarez. Well, again, who would we need to leave for Alvarez to come in? Again, talking from the Richard Garlick, the CEO's own words. Havertz. I don't think Jesus money is covering Julian Alvarez. If we get 10 million for Jesus, 15 million for Jesus. Or better still, releasing him on a free at the end of the window, which I think will happen. He's priced himself, from everything I hear, out of a move to Napoli. Arsenal 5-1 down to Barnet, and that will be the end right now. As I look up again, 94 minutes on the clock, 4 minutes of stoppage time being granted by the referee. Barnet 5, Arsenal 1. Shouts out to you, Mugisa, Rashid. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It does help my channel. And I will be live even later if I hear anything more on Endre Konza. But again, this is going to be a very long and drawn out deal. Arsenal are going to start bidding at around 49 mil. Aston Villa will never accept this. We'll go back with 55. This is after the Coventry game, I presume. And then before we play, is it Aston Villa next or Chelsea game 2? We then start dropping bids of around £59 million in desperation coming towards the end of the window for Endre Konza. Obviously keeping an eye on how Ben White does at right back, because I know he's not flavour of the month, and how Mascara fills in on the first day of the season, presumably, against Coventry, because Endre Konza is not going to be in before Coventry, if in at all. The Gerald Konza thing will go away because they've just quoted us Aston Villa money. Their stance is he's got to buy back to Liverpool. Their second stance is fuck you, we've only had him a year. Their third stance is he's 23 years old, just broke into the England team. Kwanzaa's 28, screw you lot, we want 65 mil also. And I kind of hear that from Bayer Leverkusen. I do prefer a 23-year-old. Don't know if he slots into right back, and I know that's the plan with Kwanzaa, to slot in at right back because of Brittlebones, Timber, and Ben White's looming departure allegedly to Everton. The game has finished. Barnet 5, Arsenal 1. The future of Arsenal doesn't look bright this evening. Harry Anous hasn't really delivered. If Ibrahim Iffy didn't look good in the midfield, and everyone screams and rants and raves about him. Not for me, mate. I did like Kaide Cornell though, the Northern Irish guy. He was good. He was very good, in fact. Shouts out to Kaide Cornell. Shouts out to my son Thierry. It was the legend Thierry Henry's birthday yesterday. I did want to go live for Thierry Henry's birthday, but to be honest with you, I wasn't really in a good mood, so I thought, don't go live. You're not in a good mood. You'll just rant, rave, and bark at someone. But I hope I have got some new subscribers tonight. Do be liking, do subscribing to the channel. Any closing thoughts before I do go? I can't actually check a stat like that while we're live. Way! We have nicked 3 or 4 tonight. Shouts out to everyone who has subscribed tonight. You are all absolute real ones, and I hope to catch you on future lives. I doubt there will be one. My usual live time is 10 PM. Late for many people. I will adjust that this season, but I do cover a lot of Arsenal games. There's boxing this Saturday, live from the Hideout in Bolton. Friday night is Arsenal versus Coventry. Sunday night is when we start bidding for Konza after the Coventry game. Monday morning, actually. Knowles got the man of the match and the match ball, scoring a hat-trick tonight against Arsenal's under-21s. And Knowles scored an own goal as well, so he scored 4. 1 for Arsenal, 3 for Barnet, man of the match, match ball winner, Knowles. Gangster out here. Barnet's very own Baccarat Saka. What was I looking at? I can't remember how many people I did get as subscribers tonight. Shouts out to all of you. I'll be back in the coming days again from 10 PM live tomorrow. Of course, I'll be in the building to discuss everything Arsenal ain't now going to do to cement and close this window strongly like we should. I'm going to check football news though now. Don't ever rule out a quick live, 10:30 latest, if I see anything that is worth running with, but I don't think so. I think it's all quiet. Arsenal will wait till the Coventry game, see how we're looking in terms of how the defence looks. Ben White at right back, Mascara at centre back. See how urgent this £60 million that we're going about to be lose on Konza, because we'll never get that back either, not after 5 years. He'll be 32 and probably leaving on a freehold Konza, but who knows. Guys, do be liking the channel, do be subscribing. It does help the general direction of the channel. Keep it down here, AFC TV. If I'm not back tonight, I'll definitely be live tomorrow, 10 PM. Keep an eye out for downloads as well. The little 10-minute downloads, I need to start dropping again, especially as the end of this window is drawing close. Shout out to my beautiful son Thierry. Love you as well, Alia. The Mario. Shout out to all of the real ones, all family. Keep it down here, AFC TV. Back live tomorrow, 10 PM. And as I said, keep your eyes peeled for downloads between now and the end of this transfer window. Peace out, people. God bless. Keep it down here.